Breaking news. More trouble for former Governor Willie and his wife Ebere as Obi of Awka to Ebere. You lack proper training. Apologize within 7 days to Bianca Ojuku, or hello, my wonderful people. You will be thoroughly surprised. The actions of what Willie's wife has done, the consequences, and how much things have gone. You'll be thoroughly surprised. You'll be thoroughly surprised the consequences of her actions. She was in the airport yesterday trying to fly out of the country, but her husband was held by EFCC and is still being held by them. Mrs. Bianca, um, you know, um, the wife of the former warlord who is now deceased, talking about Biafra warlord, was sitting in the intimate inauguration, just 50 persons invited, of Anambra State Governor when the wife of the former governor of his sudden came and slapped this beautiful, elegant woman. I don't know what their differences are. They may have their differences, which they should have. Everybody might not be your cup of tea. However, you don't go around, okay, displaying that you are such an angry fellow and you take laws into your hand. What you should can tell us that if your house help misbehave, you will slap hell out of her. Let's get all the details. More trouble for the Willies as Obi Ofika to Ebere. You lack proper training. Apologize to Bianca Ojuku within 7 days. Or the Obi of Ika, Ancient Kingdom, Equal Capital Territory, His Eminence Majesty Eze, 111 of Ika, Obi Dr. Austin J.P. Monarch has given the wife of the immediate past governor of Anambra State, Mrs. Ebere Chukwu, 7 days to publicly apologize to the entire Igbo people, not just to Mrs. Bianca Ojuku, to the entire Igbo people, or face serious consequences over her scandalous, unlawful act against the symbol of Igbo unity, Bianca Ojuku. She should also tender an unreserved apology to the new governor of Anambra State, Professor Charles Soludo, for her disgraceful conduct during his inauguration. What she has done is a dent and a disgrace that will stay and linger on any day the anniversary of his inauguration comes up. Her disgraceful act will be associated with that day. The same goes to the chief judge of the state who was conducting the swearing in when she descended so low like a mad dog. Bianca told me after the incident told me what angered her was that Ebere called her unprintable names, including mentioning Ojuku's wife as a prostitute, queried her in the presence of the swearing in ceremony. Unfortunately, this grave sin was committed in the land of Iko, which is known for peace and unity. Therefore, as the traditional ruler of the people and chief custodian of our culture, I am under obligation to perform some sacrifices to cleanse our land of this filthy and pollutions atrocity committed by this woman. A study of the hilarious incident occurred showed that her actions was deliberate because it was on occasion where they were going out, and so she wants to disrupt the swearing in so that the administration will be associated with disunity and recklessness. And it is troubling that she began this in inordinate action when the chief judge stood up to swear in the governor. As she came, she sat on his seat, a clear show of shameful and lack of respect, a woman not properly brought up. Even when she was informed that is the seat of the chief judge, she refused to vacate the seat only for her to stand up and move towards the direction of Bianca Ojukwu and started pouring venomous words on her. It must be pointed out that Bianca was not at the ceremony as Bianca, but was there as direct representative of her late husband, Chief Ojukwu, her late husband who pioneered the All Progressive Grand Alliance, APGA, and the shining symbol of Igbo's unity and solidarity. Ojukwu's sacrifice was humiliated by a single woman. So wherever Bianca goes, she represents and carries the aspiration and the patronage of the entire Igbo race. Therefore, Ebere's action of casting a dark shadow on the entire Igbo people on the day a governor was being inaugurated is not acceptable, must never be accepted, and must never be condoned. Ebere should realize this same APGA on whose platform she and her husband were immensely beneficiary for 8 years. Now she has flaunted it. Her actions is all over the news. It is on record. And I take note of what Willie and his wife has done. Ebere to Bianca Ojukwu, she has to kneel down in front of the people and beg. It was Ebere that came to Ojukwu where they both knelt down and seek party's governorship ticket. Bianca endorsed Willie and called all APGA members, including Governor Peter Obi, to support him. It is the same woman your wife went there and slapped in public. It is the same Bianca, that the same Ebere, who knelt down with her husband 8 years ago to beg Bianca to ensure that Igbo stand behind them. Peter Obi, the governor then, it is the same Bianca you choose to humiliate. It is not Bianca you humiliated. It is her husband, a symbol of Igbo unity that she possesses, that you humiliated. This is the taboo against the tradition of the Ikwo people and the entire Igbo race, who are known for respect and peaceful coexistence. My dear, people are not happy. Oh. No, people are not happy. People are very upset with the actions of what the governor's wife has done. I don't know them personally, but I feel it is very shameful. Okay, she came, she sat on the seat of the judge that was to inaugurate the new, governor. They told her it was not her seat. Then she went straight to where Bianca was and gave her a dirty slap and called her a prostitute. Leave us a comment. God bless. Bye for now.